violation of our Fourth Amendment. This is not acceptable for you guys to be here. This is so unacceptable. You don't come in and seize people's property illegally. They don't have a search warrant signed by a judge. A magistrate's not a judge.
I'm not having it. Y'all not come back to my property anymore. Y'all code enforcement. Y'all allowed to come on my property.
There's nobody in America who would look at our yard and say
that you
should seize our property and
get off my property now.
You need to calm down,
bud.
No, I can sell whatever I want on my property. You're supposed to be for us.
We can agitate, yell, scream, whatever. This is our
Fourth Amendment
house.
search and seizure. Where's it at?
You need to read the paper.
I don't know what that says.
You need to do your
can sign
job.
anything you
I have
want.
a Fourth Amendment.
Give me a judge's sign.
Y'all got work to do.
You're not supposed to be here on my property. I didn't have your permission. You're evading my Fourth and seizure right.
Because we're defending
You're
our
arresting
property.
me. You do not have the right to be here. Y'all don't even have the right to be here. I don't care. I want everybody off my property. I'm tired of this. This is my home.
They're trying to seize our property.
Did a judge sign a search and seizure property? Get off now.
Don't tread on me. Get the out.
Stand my ground. Get off my property.
Don't touch him.
Get out of here.
Get off my property.
Get out of here.
Get off my property. Back up. Get off my property. Just back up. Get off my property. Don't touch me. Get off my property.
What you think this is?
Where's the search? Where's the paperwork that y'all allowed to be on my property? Got by a judge. I don't care. Is this signed by a judge?
Read it, Henry.
No,
Take some time and read
it. It don't matter.
It's not signed by a judge.
What judge?
No.
Don't do the same.
Do they have to sign?
Yes. Search and seizure. This is
a federal
what you're doing is wrong. Fourth Amendment. You have a warrant to be on here.
You have to have a judge.
You have to have a warrant by a judge.
A magistrate? Read your Constitution.
Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor down here now. Call the supervisor.
Henry, it's hard for us to talk to people with you.
These are my property. If you take anything off my property, you are stealing my stuff.
Okay, you don't have to yell at me. All right, I'm doing my job. All right, look.
No, you're not doing your job. Have them remove my property.
I'm here to support them. I got called.
Support them? You're supposed to support me.
I'm trying to. According to this paper, they have the right.
You don't know the law, that is. What the f is that?
Why you?
That's not a search and seizure.
I've got my supervisor.
That's about get him here.
I am. I've called him on.
Without a search and search warrant, he don't have the right to be on my property.
No, listen. I just don't think you understand.
I don't think you understand the search warrant. I know my rights. You think I got this house and gave it to me? I worked my ass off.
I understand.
I'm not dummy.
I understand.
You're supposed to be my public servant. You're supposed to be for my safety. Not letting them come in here and take my stuff. They're stealing my things. Get off my property, man. Get off my property. I told you what. Get off. I'm on yes. I won't trust private. Get off my property. And get off my property.
We don't like you.
Get off my property.
Listen, if I need educating, educate me. But
okay, I'm going to educate you.
Okay, educate me.
You have to have a search and seizure form, Fourth Amendment, for him to come on my property. This is all bullshit. What's going on here, y'all? They're getting $7.5 billion. They're stealing people's property, and they're selling it back there.
I'm learning just like you, trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
I want my property.
As far as I've been employed, or as long as I've been employed with the city.
Because people don't try them.
Listen.
They let them do that. Go, hell, I ain't doing it.
Henry,
don't touch her. Tell me to get off.
Let's have a conversation.
Get off.
We have the option to take up arms against our property. Stand your ground.
Listen. They're doing you wrong. That's one thing.
Get away from him stuff. Get off the property, man.
No.
Get off the property now. They're taking our property.
No, we cannot. You are not determining that. We don't threaten that.
That's called kidnapping, bro. That's called kidnapping. Get off the property. Get off my property, bro.
This is live, mother.
Get off now.
Listen, Henry.
Get off my No!
I don't want you to go back to jail.
I take me to jail. You're on my property legally. Get him off my property. Now.
You're going to kill
another
another one?
property. Call the sheriff's department. They are taking my things, officer, and you're allowing it. Who says you can't? You work for them?
No, they haven't paid me any money.
Then why are you not getting them off my property? Why do they have the right to be on my property?
Careful, don't. Make sure you don't touch him. Don't touch him.
Tell him to get off my property.
Don't touch him.
Tell him not to touch me. Tell him not to touch me. Tell him not to touch me.
He hasn't made any effort to touch you, Henry.
I'm in my property. That's called kidnapping. If I cannot move freely on my property, it's called kidnapping.
Take up arms right now.
I do.
We're allowing you to go inside. You're
I'm not going inside. I got shit, bro.
You don't have a right to be here.
Supervisor, he's on his way.
What's that?
Our supervisor's on his way.
Read what paper?
The one that Henry kept ripping up.
You got brains.
No, it doesn't matter. It's not signed by a judge. This is their. You can serve a warrant with somebody that's not signed by a judge. If they accept it like you and you're dumb, they'll do that all the time.
Okay.
Nobody, right? It's your fault. Who gave you permission to come do this?
Look, I don't think this is an issue with the Constitution.
It is, sir. You're invading my court. Exactly. Why the f are they here? Taking my
Read the paper.
the paper did it just said. Man, get up, get up. Get up.
Amber, I need you to back up, please. I don't want you to get hurt. Please back up.
Call the sheriff.
Amber.
Call the sheriff. Call the sheriff.
Hey, Henry. Our supervisor's here if you want to go talk to him.
Now, take somebody.
All right.
Pull over that. Get the f off my property. Get the f off my property.
Henry, look,
It's my property. I would say whatever I want right here on my freedom of speech.
do you want me to talk to you like a grown adult?
Yeah, I'm talking to you like a grown
Then walk to me out to the street and I'll talk to you like a grown adult. Come on. Come on.
You go stay right here.
Come on. Henry, come here.
Stay right here,
Say
right
what you
now.
got.
Video.
You do not have search and seizure warrant signed by a judge. Get the f off my property.
We have consulted the board. That is not.
Rowan is not a judge, is he?
Denise Rowan
Is that a judge?
She's a special
That's
magistrate.
a special mass kangaroo court.
And a work lawyer.
So there's no search and seizure
Henry.
warrant.
Hired? No.
Next.
It's not a search and seizure warrant.
They don't seize my property. Get off.
They've told you numerous times.
I don't give a shit what they say. They're not doing it legally. That is not a order. That is garbage.
Look at our yard.
That is
Our yard.
garbage.
There's
That is nothing.
Are you done?
No judge signed that.
A magistrate signed it.
A judge did not sign that. It's a magistrate judge. Is that a judge?
Valid
No,
document.
it is not legal. You're lying to me.
The special magistrate acts like a judge to help enforce local rules like property codes. The goal is to settle disputes or decide if someone broke a local law without having to go to a regular court.
A special magistrate, both parties have to agree.
Magistrate
You're
signed.
making that up. You're lying.
A magistrate
No, it does not. It does not say that.
Valid
This is a judge. This is a judge, buddy. I'm gonna show you.
Let them do their job and they'll get out your hair.
Man, you gotta go back to school, bro. You gotta go learn the law.
Okay.
I cannot believe you don't know the law. You do not know the American people that this is a court.
It's a valid document,
Yeah,
yeah.
a valid document maybe for him, but not for me.
Yes, it is.
Before you come up, probably have a
Yes.
Is this a search and seizure warrant? It's not
a
by a
valid
judge.
document stating that they
I
are
don't
allowed
know.
to.
Is this a search and seizure warrant?
Have you read it?
Search and seizure. I read it at that time. That's why I know.
What does it say?
It doesn't matter what it says, Turner.
It's nothing, Turner.
What
That
does
is
it say?
garbage.
Okay,
It says I'm garbage.
for you to go do something.
What does it say? It says I'm garbage. This is my home. This is my home. Get them off my property.
These are our things you're taking.
Get them off of me. They're stealing my things right here in front of you. You ain't doing a damn thing about it. Search and seizure, man.
Henry,
Uphold
they
my
have
constitution.
a
Uphold the
valid
constitution. That is not valid.
And I have a right to stand my
Insert. They
This is
gave
all-
insert.
Show me where it is.
They gave
Florida
insert.
statute. They had to go by Florida state statute. This is different. Say we're gonna come steal your stuff. That's why I'm trying to
Since you know explain it
I
to
just
me
read your
why.
law. I'm going back your law.
restrict our
Read it to me.
You can expand, but you can't restrict.
Explain it to me. Read it. Tell me why.
Fourth Amendment.
Why?
What's our Fourth Amendment? You're an officer. What's our Fourth?
Why does it
You
have
don't
to
even
be
know
a
the Fourth
search and
Amendment.
seizure
Do you know
warrant?
the First Amendment? Do you know any amendment?
Explain it to me.
Do you know anything? Why are you wearing an officer? Why are you wearing that badge?
Why does it have to
Why
be
are you
search
wearing
and
that badge,
seizure
man?
warrant?
Because they are seizing my property when I'm asking them not to.
Okay,
be
but
on it.
explain to
They're
me
not
how-
allowed to go on private property.
Explain to
Private
me how
properties
that's
are exempt.
applicable.
They're not even code inspectors. He's not even an inspector.
He's code enforcement.
He's
Yes,
code
he
enforcement,
is.
he's not an inspector. Where's his inspector license? That's your inspection license. He don't have one because he's a dumbass.
Have you appealed this in court?
I don't have to. Right now, as of the law, I will. I'm getting there. That's later.
They
But
were
right now,
served, they were
I need to
served
know-
the other day.
No,
Right?
I don't give a damn. He can serve me. He can serve me and serve me and serve me. That don't matter.
So,
That's civil.
you got
That
it.
makes that a civil matter. He serves me. That's civil. It's not me serving him. No, listen to me. Don't touch me, man.
Henry,
Don't touch me. You have the right to
I'm
touch
not
me.
going to do it again.
Get in the car.
You try me again, I will take you.
Shut your now.
Sit in the car.
Shut your now. Don't you tell me where I live.
Amber, you're about to go.
He is on the
I would sit down. Then go
Hey.
through the court.
Get the away from our things. And near the door, they're not allowed to be on the pavement. Check your Turner.
Have you seen the notices? Have you read your paperwork?
I have.
Then quit interfering with them before you get in
I
trouble.
don't acknowledge that mother. That's a fake ass.
You got that badge to do the right thing, right?
Henry said the
Don't
child.
let him lie like that. You better than that. Better than that.
Yep. He was happy. I talked to him yesterday. And I told him, I will talk to you. Are you going to move the truck?
Tell me who your supervisor
Are
is.
you going to move the truck?
Tell me who your supervisor is.
Move the truck. I'm trying to get you out of here and know it not in trouble. Can we move the truck?
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't get your feet off me.
Henry, I need you to move the truck, man.
What time?
Amber, I need you to move it before they tow it.
You're out of your mind, Turner.
You're my property.
Why would I move my truck because you say so?
You're not moving.
It's not because we say so, it's because they're saying.
No, they don't have a right to.
Listen.
No, you are smart.
Okay, so I'm more than willing to talk to you about that, but
Yeah.
we have to move the vehicle, okay? If we don't move the vehicle, we're going to have to probably take y'all to jail for interfering with this.
We're not interfering. Y'all are.
Listen.
You can't restrict my Fourth Amendment.
Can I finish explaining? I'll ask you one time. Will you move the vehicle?
I have to call my dad and my lawyer.
Okay.
You're gonna have to give me. Okay.
All right, come on. Let's go. Hop out of the car for me.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going.
That's fine.
Did you just touch me? Don't touch me, please.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Okay.
Yeah. Don't touch me.
Yeah, tow it.
Okay.
Show me state statute. Come on, let me educate you.
Show him the state statute. Okay. Everything stops until you read these and you understand.
You haven't shown me anything.
50.
You keep spouting stuff off, but you haven't shown me anything.
It's called the Fourth Amendment.
Well, we'll start there, but hold on.
Paperwork.
You're smart too,
I got it. I
Turner.
got it.
It's the 28th of September.
Let him tow it.
No, I'm not telling you to. I'm going to go. I need to move it for him, Officer Turner. Henry!
Put her in your car.
Come on,
Let me go.
come on, Amber. We're gonna walk around.
Let go of me.
Amber,
Let go.
Amber, we're going to go sit in my car. Come on.
No, we're not. You're not towing
Amber.
my vehicle. Henry, they have me
Tip 4,
handcuffed.
show Officer Shaver 1015 a white female.
Show you
No.
state statute.
Come on,
No.
come on,
State
stop me.
statute. Right here, another one.
I can't sit in here, Turner.
Slide all the way in.
Why?
Because I told you to. Slide in.
Why? What have I done
Amber?
wrong?
Slide in the car.
I want my truck. What?
Okay, we're going to... Thank you.
All right.
Slide in.
Amber, slide in. Come on, slide in.
No.
Slide in.
No, watch it, please.
Amber.
Stop yanking me. Don't you dare.
Charge her with disorderly conduct.
Just be disorderly. Not
Different, right? So you're saying
You're trying to make the law to work.
No, listen.
That's what that sounds like.
The law works in thousands of ways, dude.
No, it doesn't.
They're not. Nobody. This is not the first time they've been.
I don't matter because they did it illegally
does
every
matter.
time. They did it. Y'all let these guys come legally.
If it was illegal, listen. If it was illegal, the magistrate would have never signed it.
You don't have to do your job. You're not holding up the floor.
Listen, I've explained it to you.
I've
Listen,
explained to y'all. That's unconstitutional.
listen. We're having a disagreement on that part, okay? I just don't want you to get in any more trouble with that.
I'm talking with the messenger. Y'all, that's ridiculous. Y'all being ridiculous. Y'all being ridiculous.
It'd be okay if he continues on. He can go too, but I'm trying to cut at least one of them a break. But she physically got in the way of the wreckers that was trying to hook up to her pickup. So we're not going to do that. He's been in jail, so she had kind of chilled out. But now that he's back, I'm sure. I thought you were going to get away from this, Lance. You can never get away from this.
I was waiting for this.
This is the third time we've been through, and it's the same argument each time. Usually they give up by now.
Right.
So.
I don't want to take him to jail, but I will. Do you see how calm he is now? Now that we're not bouncing off each other.
That's what I was telling. One's okay, but the two, one starts up and then calms down. They just feed off each other.
Ironic twist. The suspect's first hearing on her new criminal charge was not before a judge, but instead in front of a Florida state magistrate. As a reminder, the two individuals presented in this video are not lawyers, and you should definitely not get your legal advice from them. Amber was charged with obstructing without violence. She is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.